See the rainbow, wear the rainbow. Gay Pride 2015. Blow your whistle. What's your name?
Richard.
So how long has Exeter Pride been up and running?
About 7 years.
And how long have you been involved in it?
Off and on for almost all of that time.
Yeah.
I missed a few, but yeah, mostly 7 years.
So how's it changed over the last 7 years?
It's got bigger each year. So the first one, fewer and fewer, not as many people. This is the first year that we've expanded out into the garden, Rougemont Gardens here.
Yes.
So each year there's something kind of extra, and to make it bigger and better. So I'm not sure what we'll do next year, because this is pretty amazing, to be honest. So,
it's early in the year. It must be one of the first prides in the UK.
Yeah, it is.
During the year.
Yeah, it is. And it used to be even earlier in the year. And that was kind of one of our USPs was that it was early.
Everybody else.
Yeah, but as we've grown and grown and grown, we've kind of felt more confident to put it back a bit later, and it's really cold in March, so, so it's a glorious day today.
The weather's unpredictable. It could rain.
Well, yeah, it could rain. Yeah.
It's it's interesting to see how happy and open everybody is today here.
It's
a good vibe. You know, society's changing in a lot of ways, but it's still got a long way to go.
That's
we've always got to be pushing boundaries, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. It's things like this that push those boundaries. So
and what's on here today?
So we've got loads of stuff going on inside. There's workshops. We've got a programme full of things. There's workshops. There's the marketplace out here. There's evening entertainments. There's all of the stuff in the here. There's things on inside. So yeah, drumming circle, Kaylee, singing, panel debate, youth space, health zone. Health zone's actually pretty good this year. That's kind of quite big. So yeah, people can get free HIV testing in there. So that's really cool. So yeah, it's a really good day.
Yeah, thanks very much. Anyway,
brilliant.
Have a good day.
Yeah, cheers, and you.
We've got our health zone. We've got being filmed now. We've got our health zone, our family zone, and our youth space all taking place in the Phoenix. And it's just a very nice public service announcement. I'm looking at you two over there, guys. We are an alcohol-free zone out here.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Anne Adrenaline, and I am Exeter's very own drag queen.
So how long are you from Exeter originally?
I am, yes.
So do you do venues?
I do venues as and when I can. So if I get bookings and things like that, I'm still trying to break Exeter properly and get a proper established venue. But until then, I'll be doing piecework, if you will.
So how long have you been doing drag?
I've been doing it for 3 years now.
And what made you decide to go into it?
I saw a drag queen perform once, and I thought, actually, do you know what? I could probably do that.
Yeah.
So,
are you bitchy?
So I did. I can be. I can be terribly.
Yeah. So you're from Exeter originally?
Yes.
So where's your venue?
I don't have a venue, as I said, but I do lots of different sort of parties and weddings and other things like that. So.
Are you looking for a venue at the moment?
Yes.
What's your website address or email address?
I don't have a website address, but I do have a Facebook, and it's just Anne Adrenaline.
Okay, Anne Adrenaline.
Yes.
Rush.
Yeah, just think of adrenaline, you can't miss me.
Right, thanks very much for your time. Anyway.
No worries,
Have you enjoyed Pride today?
Sorry?
Have you enjoyed Pride today?
I have today, yes.
It's been a great vibe actually here in Exeter.
It's been brilliant, and the sun's come out, so we couldn't actually wish for any better. So.
All the best anyway.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
So what's your name?
My name is Jonai.
Yes.
And I am a union rep.
Right.
LGBT steward, BME steward, BME Black Minority, ethnic, health and safety steward, and union rep.
Yeah. Has the attitude changed to health and safety and regulations much during the last few years?
Yeah.
Or since you've been involved?
I got involved with Unison since September 2013.
Yes.
And I've been through lots of changes and helping Unison members, to overcome their worries, their troubles within the NHS.
Yes.
And I'm there to support them. And I got a few successful cases that I'm happy about it.
There's a lot of media attention to the National Health Service at the moment. Do you think it's overhyped, or do you think it's underhyped?
No, I think basically the Unison there to fight for the NHS.
Yes.
And for people who needs that.
Yeah.
And I think this government now that just been elected, wants to privatize the whole NHS.
Yeah.
And in the last 5 years, you know, NHS lost 800,000 posts.
Yeah.
You see, just they are halfway through to destroy our NHS.
I'd be surprised if this government survives another term, to be honest. I think they're getting carried away with themselves straight away without thinking about situations. They're just going trigger-ho, throwing out their laws and their views to everybody. And I think really that the whole political situation has got to change, because I don't think anybody's got the answer to the new world of politics and the new media and the new way people talk to each other anymore.
That's why the unison, you know, is there for, you see. And I am a fighter.
Yes.
You know, I don't have fear, I don't have worries, you know, and I'm going to contribute, you know, to this country for a better place, you know, for the survival of the NHS.
And where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Brazil.
And how long have you been over here?
16 years.
And what brought you over here?
Brought over here, you know, to learn English and go back to Brazil.
Yes.
But then I met my other half, you know, he's British, you know, he's used to be a math teacher.
Can you get me a one-way ticket to Brazil?
Of course.
I'd love to get out of this country. I hate the politics. It's a put-down society over here.
But the politics is everywhere. Wherever you go, you find these.
Yeah, I know, but people say that, but when you're in a sunny country, you can get away from the politics.
You can't get away with politics anywhere in the world, but here, I've got the freedom. I feel free and safe to say what I think.
I see, yeah.
I've been, you know, facing
Harassed.
the government, you know, the chief executive of the NHS,
Yeah.
the directors of the NHS,
Yeah.
okay, with big cases,
Yeah.
And also I am the whistleblower,
Yeah, right, okay.
yeah.
Where's your whistle?
You know. Oh. The whistle is gone now, you see.
I was thinking about it earlier on. I wonder where the phrase whistleblower came from.
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a strange
You know,
thing
because
to say.
work, you know, in mental health, you know, I have a duty of care,
Yeah.
you know, for the patient, you know, and they should be treated with kindness, dignity,
Everybody
respect,
should be, yeah.
you know. But things went pear-shaped. I have to raise my concern, and I did, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I end up, you know, to the CQC.
Yeah. So what brought you to Exeter Pride?
Exeter Pride, because I'm supporting, you know, the Pride.
Yes.
You know, at the Unison. I'm here with my colleagues from the Southwest. But they're based here, so I'm helping them.
Yes.
You know, to divulge the Unison.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, and trying to get some new members.
Yeah.
You know, and
Nice
giving
one.
some freebies. You know.
And what's your website address?
Dorchester.
Dorchester. Your website, email.
The way mail,
www.
no, I don't have that. I don't.
Never mind. It'll be Unison anyway.
Yeah, Unison.
Thanks very much anyway.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Hello, what's your name?
It's Chris. Yeah.
It's a nice name, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Because my name's Chris as well.
Is it? That's cool then, sorted.
So, where are you from?
Exeter.
Oh, hang on, I've just zoomed in a bit too much.
Yeah.
Start again. Your name's Chris,
It's Chris, yeah.
and you're from Exeter?
That's right, yep.
So is this your first Exeter Pride?
No, second. Yeah, we three came last year as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm a chef at the Devon Hotel.
Uh-huh. And what's it like living in Exeter? It seems a nice city.
I love Exeter, it's really good.
I've come in from Plymouth.
Oh no, I love Exeter,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So how long have you been a chef?
Oh god, like 24 years?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a long time.
So you've done any travelling or?
Yeah, I mean, we like to travel around. Last year, me and Corey went to Cos and stuff, and we go abroad every year, so yeah.
Uh-huh. Cool. Are you having a good day anyway?
Excellent, yeah. We've only just like started sort of after the parade. It took a while, and we just started in the marketplace now.
Uh-huh. Right, cheers. Thanks a lot, Chris.
You're welcome,
Can I
thank
get
you.
you on?
Pride in Brighton. It's
Hang on
beyond
just a minute. I wasn't ready. So you're from Pride in Brighton?
in Brighton,
That's a
yeah.
lively place to go to, isn't it?
Huh?
That's a lively place to come from.
It really is, yeah. It's going to be our third annual one this year.
Right.
The last weekend of July, and we're here, yeah, just sort of selling merchandise from Trans Pride, and we also have.
And what's
these-
Trans Pride all about?
Trans Pride is all about, yeah, focusing on the T.
Right,
in
on
the
the what, sorry?
LGBT. Focusing on the T in the LGBT.
Right, okay.
I don't know what else.
Oh, transsexual.
Transgender.
Transgender, sorry.
Yeah, we don't really say we don't say transsexual.
No, I was just getting the. I was just trying to work out what you're saying. I just noticed the little label there. So there's a lot of people coming to terms with their sexuality now, isn't there?
Yes, and their gender.
And their gender, yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So Brighton's a lively place, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's a big hub.
Yes.
So you're from Brighton originally?
I am from Brighton, yeah.
So has it changed much over the last few years?
It's changed massively in the last 10 years, yeah, massively.
It's become a hub for people to go to, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Outside Manchester.
It's very trans-friendly.
Yes. Right, thanks. What's your website?
We're on, right, so we've got a couple, we've got Brighton Transformed.
50p.
So you can go on the Brighton Transformed website, you can have a look at the book, which is all testimonials from Brighton trans people. And then we've got quite a heavy focus on Facebook with the Trans Pride stuff.
Right, thanks a lot.
Right.
On Facebook.
Thank you.
Cheers, thank you. So what are your names?
I'm Eric.
Eric.
Tim. I'm Martin. David. I'm Jonathan.
Are you from Exeter?
Well, yeah. Not originally, but yeah.
So where are you from originally?
5 nations together.
5 nations? Yeah. So what's the little flag represent?
It's peace.
Yeah. So why peace?
About tolerance and peace and love.
So what's your accent? Where are you from?
I'm from Czech Republic.
The Czech?
Czech.
So how long have you been over in the UK?
Over 2 years.
Are you working over here then?
Yeah, I've got a job.
So you work hard over here, don't you?
Yeah, I always do.
Well, how are you enjoying Pride today anyway?
Yeah, a lot.
So have you been?
I was voluntary for a morning.
Yeah. Have you been to other Prides?
Well, I'll just Prague Pride and London Pride.
I've done about 7 or 8 London Prides.
Wow.
And I've done Pride Barcelona last year, and then Paris the year before that, Paris the year before that, and Amsterdam the year before that.
Yeah,
I'm going to Barcelona again this year.
And Amsterdam
it's all work and no play for me. Well, have a good day anyway. Cheers. Thank you. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Shelley Tobin and I'm costume curator for the National Trust at Kilton House near Exeter. So we're here today with a lot of dressing up so that people can come along to the store, try on hats and replica clothing and try their hand at looking like fashionable people from the last century or even before that. We've also got things from the Kilton estate on our table here which are here for people to buy so that they can sample the flour and the honey and also the wonderful cider that we make on the estate.
So what's the history of the house that you come from?
The history of the house, right, it goes way back. So Kilton as an estate has quite an ancient history. We've actually got an Iron Age hill fort on the estate. But in terms of the Ackland family who lived there, the house was built in the 1770s.
Yes.
And the family lived there until the 1940s, really, until the war. Then the National Trust took over the house in 1944, and now they manage a huge agricultural estate, as well as the historic mansion and all the contents.
What's the size of the estate?
What's the size of the estate?
Not to
Oh golly, yes, I can't remember offhand, just to be awkward. At one time there was something like 22 farms on the estate,
right.
And it encompasses the village of Broadclist as well. So it's quite a large number of acres that is included. Really from sort of borders of Broadclist going back towards Culham John,
yes,
which was where the Acklands had their original home, and that was really burnt down in the 17th century during the Civil War, and they moved up to Kilton. So yeah, it's a huge estate. There's lots going on. We have Classic Car tomorrow on the 17th of May, so people can come out and they can see some like 250 classic cars.
So how long are you a volunteer there, or are you paid staff?
No, I'm staff. Yeah.
And how long have you been involved?
I've been working for the National Trust now for 22 and a half years.
It's quite a prestigious organisation to get in with, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long time that I've been working with them as well, and we have a huge dress collection.
Yes.
So as I say, what we've brought for people to try on today are all replicas. They're all dressing up really, which visitors can try on any day of the week.
Can you quickly show us some of the costumes that you're talking about then, if you don't mind?
Sure. So we have a collection at Killerton of about 20,000 garments, accessories, men, women's and children's dress, all original historic period pieces. And then these are our dressing up clothes, which are all based on pieces in the collection. You can see people having great fun trying them on.
So these were inherited with the estate, were they? Or?
No, they weren't. The collection does have a few things which belonged to the Ackland family who lived at Killerton, but most of the collection has been donated. What happened was somebody called Paul Easter-Bush, who was a private collector from Berkshire, had amassed quite a big, important collection of dress, 18th to 20th century. From the 1930s onwards, she started collecting to dress plays, which she put on in her home village with her husband. And when she passed away, she left a letter for her executors to find a home for the collection, and it came to Killerton. So this is based on one of the 18th century men's frock coats in the collection. It's silk. It has beautiful pleating on the back. And people could come along today, or they can come to Killerton any day of the week to try on some of these.
Has Killerton got its own website?
Yes, it does. It does. If you just Google National Trust Killerton, you'll find us. You'll find all the directions, all the details of the events, and the opening times are on there.
Well, it's a great day for Pride in Exeter. It's been a hot and sunny day. It's really good.
It's wonderful. It couldn't have been better weather, could it, really?
No, it couldn't, considering what the weather was like last week. Anyway.
And it's a great atmosphere as well.
Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
Hello ladies, what are your names?
Hi, my name's Lou, I'm one of the nurses from the Centre, Sexual Health Clinic in Exeter.
Yeah, and you're trying to get people to have HIV testing today?
Yeah, we're doing bloodborne virus testing today. Yeah, very simple, easy test.
It's become very quick to do now, isn't it?
We will have results in a week's time.
And if they want to buy a test, it's only about £7, isn't it? Is it?
I'm not sure
Something
on the
like
price. I haven't looked into the price for home testing.
But they can get instant testing and they get the results in a week's time.
That's right, and it's free from any NHS DU medicines.
From what I hear, it's become almost like a pregnancy test in some ways, isn't it? It's colour coding.
Maybe you're thinking of the finger prick test?
We're thinking of the rapid test. We're not offering that here today.
Is that accurate though?
Yeah. The ones that we use in the clinic are accurate for taking into account window periods for testing.
So what's
6 weeks.
What's the HIV situation in the southwest at the moment? Is it increasing or?
It's difficult to say. We need people to test more.
Because it takes so long for it to come through. You know, it's still the 12-year itch really in a lot of ways, isn't it?
It's filtering down.
Yeah.
From the bigger clinics, yeah. So we are moving forward, and we're lucky. We've got a very proactive consultant that we work for. So.
And where did you say you were from again?
We're from Exeter, the Centre Clinic.
Okay, and what's your website address? It's you've got facebook.com Exeter.
And at the bottom is our website.
Right, thanks very much. I've got that on video.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Have a good day anyway. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Joe. I'm from Exeter Green Party.
Yes. And how did they do in the elections?
We did. We got our best result ever in Exeter. We got 6.5%. That's over about 3,500 people putting their trust in the Green Party. It was fantastic.
And why do you think that is?
I think a lot of people had been told to vote tactically, and they actually resisted that. They voted for what they believed in. They believe in our policies on the environment. They wanted to make a stand against fracking, a stand against austerity. I think they wanted to support marginalised groups that weren't represented by the other parties. So I think people were putting their faith in that more than anything.
Well, I think too much in politics is based around making money and ignorance.
Absolutely.
At the expense of the people and the health of the people and the planet.
Well, I think what you were saying about money, I mean, the Green Party is funded entirely by its members, and actually we got a lot of our funding from Crowdfunder, which was fantastic because I think it was like £1,400 raised just from donations to the party, and I think that was such a brilliant demonstration of how a grassroots movement to get a party activated and
There's
going.
a pun there, grassroots the Green Party.
What's that, sorry?
Grassroots with the Green Party.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
sorry.
Yeah.
Do you have a turf accountant?
We had a woman candidate.
What's your name, sorry?
Lizzie, my name's Lizzie.
Yeah, okay.
We had a woman candidate, and she was the only female candidate in the Exeter for the parliamentary elections, and she was a really good candidate, and she said some really good things. There were hustings, and she managed to explain her message very clearly, and it was so different from the others.
Yeah, well, I've come from Plymouth, and I think a lot of people were voting Green in Plymouth because they were fed up with present politics. So it's been a good day here at Pride in Exeter, hasn't it?
Yes, we're really enjoying it. Yes, it's been a fantastic day.
Right, thanks a lot. Oh, have you got a website or a Facebook?
Yes, we have. Yeah, Exeter Green Party.
Yeah, just let's see if I can. Is it on the back of any leaflet? Exeter.
Hang on a sec.
We've got it somewhere.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Sharon. What
Sharon.
is this for?
It's going to go onto YouTube.
Is it?
Yeah. Are you from Exeter then?
Creditor.
Exeter.
Creditor.
Oh, Creditor.
Yeah.
I thought you were playing on my words for a minute.
No.
Sorry, Crediton. And what's it like in Crediton?
What's it like in Crediton?
Yes.
Green and lush.
So is this your first Pride or?
No, I come now every, I don't know, it must be my fourth.
What, in Exeter? Or?
Yes, but I've been to Pride many years.
Yes.
London first, always an experience.
I enjoyed London in the early years, but I don't like it now.
No.
It's massively over-governed.
Yeah, absolutely, you've got to pay to get in.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've also got to have a press pass to get in the parade, which is ridiculous.
Have you?
Yeah.
Get out of town.
So the last time I went, when they threw me out of the procession because I hadn't got a press pass, I said I wouldn't go again.
No, fair enough.
So.
Last time I went, we were confined to Trafalgar Square.
Yeah.
That didn't feel right.
No.
What's that about?
I mean, Gay Pride is about being open and just relaxing and being yourself every day, not being over-governed, which is the way this country's going.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's not get into
No,
politics.
we better not go there.
No.
So what are your dog's name, by the way?
This one's Barney.
Barney?
Barney. And this one over here is George.
He's a vogue poser, isn't he?
Yeah,
the way he's sitting.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And what's this one?
This is George.
George?
Yes. But you'll get the back of his head now.
So is this your only Pride event this year?
Yes. Yeah, I don't travel far out of Exeter now. Why would you? Everything you need is here.
It's very conservative and seems to have a lot of personality, Exeter.
Yes.
You know, I come from Plymouth and I just got the sense that it's an upmarket place to be now in Exeter.
It is indeed. I like Plymouth.
Good vibe.
Plymouth Pride's quite good.
It's nice. It was great last year. The last two Prides have been fantastic.
Yeah. What year? What's the date this year?
It's going to be on the Hoe and it's on the. It's in August.
August.
I think it's around the 8th of August.
Okay. Is there going to be a parade?
There'll be a parade and it'll be on the Hoe again. So hope to see you there.
Yeah, I might turn up.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Yeah, no, River, what do you do?
You right there?
Yeah.
So what's it like living in Exeter?
Yeah, it's alright.
And what's your name, by the way?
Marigold.
Marigold.
Yeah, that's a pretty name, right?
It is a very good name, yeah. It's a good one you come up with anyway. I like the makeup anyway.
Thank you.
So have you enjoyed Pride today?
Pardon?
Have you enjoyed Pride Exeter today?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's been a great vibe actually, isn't it? Right. Cheers, thanks very much anyway. Cheers. Thank Hello, and what are your names?
I'm Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Rita.
Rita, are you from Exeter?
No, I'm from Portugal.
From Portugal?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Exeter.
So how did you meet?
Just through friends in London.
Uh-huh. So you go to London a lot, do you?
We go occasionally, like, you know, if there's something on.
Are you based in Exeter then?
Yeah, I'm at the uni.
And what are you studying?
I'm doing international relations and Chinese.
So that's handy with being in Portugal, isn't it? Portugal's supposed to be a nice place.
Yeah.
So I'd love to go to Portugal.
You should go then.
So are you, sorry, cross-talking at the moment. Are you from Exeter or just studying at Exeter?
I'm just at the university. I'm from Warwickshire originally, like in the West Midlands.
And what do you think of Exeter as a city to be in?
Oh, it's so pretty. Like, it's lovely and it's green and it's not too big.
It seems very middle class and conservative to me, a great city to be in actually.
Yeah, I would say it is fairly middle class, but equally, you know, the south kind of is.
Yes.
But it's more expensive.
Right.
So because of the geography and the money.
Yeah, I think it's in the list for renting, it's probably about the third highest in the country at the moment, according to this morning's news.
Yeah, you're telling me. Yeah, rent prices are ridiculous.
Because I'm based in Plymouth and it's quite cheap there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I won't go there. There's a difference in the social aspect there as well. So.
Yes, yeah, but Plymouth's still nice. You know, we've been a few times.
Yeah, nice to visit.
Yes, yeah.
So, you're from Portugal. Whereabouts in Portugal?
Near Lisbon.
Yeah. So, how long have you been in the UK?
It's going to be a year next week.
Yeah. Almost like an American accent coming through there. So, what's it like in Lisbon?
It's okay. Yeah, it's good. I miss it.
Is it a poor country or economically quite stable now?
Not really.
Yeah.
No, kind of broken now.
So, what brought you to Pride?
We were just out for the day.
Yeah.
And
a lot of people are out for the day.
Yeah, exactly. Just
in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was playing on the words then.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, no, just going about, just seeing what's happening.
Yeah.
Got a few friends who I know are here, so.
Have you been to any other Pride events?
I went to the one last year.
Yeah.
A bit. Yeah, I left work early and came to it.
So, how long are you staying in Exeter for?
Just for the rest of the exam season at the university.
Yeah.
And then going back home for the summer. And then we've got holidays planned together.
Cool. In Portugal?
In Slovenia.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I'm off to Barcelona in June for Pride of Barcelona.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
that sounds
looking forward to that. I went last year.
Are you videoing there as well?
I did. I recorded Pride Barcelona last year and then Paris the year before that, Paris the year before that.
Oh, wow.
Amsterdam the year before that, and about 8 years of Pride London.
Okay, so all over the place.
So all over the place. Very nice to talk to you anyway.
Yeah, and you.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Thank you.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
And what's your name?
I have a crumb here and there. Make me look tidy.
Are you from Exeter?
I am, yes.
And what's it like living in Exeter these days?
Fabulous. It's so easy to get around. Yes.
It seems a beautiful city to be in, actually.
It is a beautiful city to be in, yeah. I just love the ease of access to everything. And of course, we've got this beautiful day.
Do you make up like this quite a lot, or is it for these
my stage name is Lord Dada, and I'll be at the Brixham Theatre on the 26th of June. Come along and see the Rogues Gallery.
Have you got a website?
The Rogues Gallery has, yes.
Thank you very much.
We're on there. You're very welcome.
Nice to talk to you.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.
See the rainbow, wear the rainbow. Gay Pride 2015. Blow your whistle.
Clock's on fairly sharpish, John.
Hello again.
Hello.